we're told every day that we're more divided than ever and we have nothing in common. And it's true. There's a lot of negative news, a lot of negative stories out there about how we don't connect as Americans anymore. But then Jonathan had the greatest unlock.
Yeah, when we got the brief, it was fantastic. We didn't know much about TheSameHouse. Every client's different, and so when we started digging into what TheSameHouse does and learning more about their charge for bringing communities together, it was really interesting to kind of creatively begin to tell that story. You can have two friends sitting at a restaurant or sitting at a bar, and that commonality between that friendship is things like sports or things like music groups or other elements. And when you see that t-shirt on someone, you're like, oh, you like that sports team, I like that sports team. Well, we have that same thing in common. And when we said we have that same thing in common, I think that was our light bulb moment.
And I mean, it sounds trivial, but something like the sports team or the neighborhood you grew up in, or you had the same teacher, or any of those little things, they're incredibly profound, because it's hard to hate people and not see them as people when you start to...
It's when you build connection.
And so it was more of there's a lot we don't agree on, but there's a lot of things we do agree on. We both like the local sports team here. Same. Right. We both want what's best for our kids. Same.